Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so as you know, we have Anchor Watch tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. Pacific. I will go ahead and pin the link in the comment section so you can join us. But in the meantime, we're not back to talk about Anchor Watch. No, that'll be later. We're back to talk about the Vanderpump Rules stars because we have one former star revealing salary pay. We have another one who we're catching up with because we're all wondering what she's doing at this very moment. That would be Raquel. And then we also have the rest of the Vanderpump Rules stars rallying together to do, well, something really amazing. So before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so I wanted to start off with the Vanderpump Rules star, Brittany Cartwright. I mean, I guess we're going to call her former Vanderpump Rules star, but now she's doing the spinoff. I believe the spinoff is going to, well, let's just get into it. She's revealing what she was paid for her first season, and I'm not shocked. This just seems to be a reoccurring theme. So, Brittany Cartwright says that she didn't get paid for most of Vanderpump Rules Season 4. This came out from Page 6, but despite being heavily featured on Season 4 of Vanderpump Rules, Brittany Cartwright says her bank account didn't reflect that whatsoever. The Bravo celebrity, who obviously moved here from Kentucky, here being LA, joined the cast of the hit reality show in 2015 and stayed on until 2020. I didn't get paid my first season of Vanderpump Rules until the very, very end. I was broke. That's what she said on her When Reality Hits podcast with her husband, Jax Taylor. She said it took a lot out of me. Now, the couple who went on to get married in 2019 opened up about how much money they had spent in the early stages of their relationship. Jax said financial hardships led to Brittany having to make the move from Kentucky to Los Angeles due to their long-distance relationship becoming a recurring travel expense. It was costing her. This is the beginning of the show, and it was costing her $800 to $900. She was in Kentucky working at a bar and Hooters, and $800 is a lot of money to spend on airfare. It was like 3 months in, and because I had to work, I was going back and forth to see Jax, and I was at work for about a week and then would see you the next week. It was like for 2 months straight that we did this. Now, obviously, them saying this sort of echoes what Kristen Doty said before when she recently opened up about how little she received for her first season on the show. And she said at that time, we had very little in our bank account. She believes it was about $5,000 with a $5,000 bonus because she was a primary. This isn't just Brittany. This isn't just Kristen Doty. It's funny because Siggy Flicker just recently did an interview saying for Housewives, their first season, that they make around $65,000. And this show, Vanderpump Rules, for a long time has gotten really great ratings. It is kind of shocking to me that because they're not housewives, because you start the show as a nobody, you're so fortunate. And this isn't just Vanderpump Rules. Like, I'm not just isolating them out, right? I'm saying just for any reality show, it's like, you're so lucky to be on reality TV. And if you don't want the contract, you don't want the pay, we'll give it to somebody else. We don't care. So then people, they make the deal. And in hopes, they see the Bethany Frankel. They see some of these other stars like Nene Leakes maybe, or, well, not Lisa Vanderpump. She came on super rich. But you get what I'm saying. They see the come up from this, that there's potential and you can make a lot of money. And to be fair, Brittany said that she had no money in her bank account and $800 was a lot of money. And now she's living in a $2 million home. So it can pay off. I guess it just depends how you play the game. Now, speaking of someone else, I wanted to sort of get into the Raquel of it all. Raquel has been spotted. Yep. Here she is. Right here. So, CC Loves You put this out, and I saw where this was on Daily Mail. It's been sort of all over, and even Entertainment Tonight, but she has yet to return to the set of Lisa Vanderpump's reality TV show after Scandival. The rest of her castmates, including her ex, they've been filming, and she's not coming back. I actually just did an interview, and I know for a fact that Raquel will not be returning. I've said this multiple times, and I think at one point, the cast, they were hoping. They were hoping because it contributes to the show. Even if they don't want to see her or maybe don't want to film with her, the cast knows this is a job. Just like when Sheena got a lot of shit for posing in a photo with Tom. Like, they're all together. They get a call time. They have to be places. When they do, they don't have a choice as to who else is going to show up, but they do know what makes great TV, and they can see when something is either going to thrive or when it's going to suffer. And they know, had Raquel have, had she have come back and said, you know what, I'll film, it would have been reality TV gold. People would have loved that moment. They would have loved to see Raquel come back and film with either Sandoval, Lala Kent, potentially Sheena. And I'm sure Sheena would have filmed with her. Sheena would have filmed with her and been like, you want to talk about what happened? Because they know this is a job. It's not happening, though. She's not coming back. They said Rachel has been receiving letters from people opening up about their own mental health journey and applauding her for taking time away from fighting or from filming to focus on her mental health. This is just as small to you as it is to me. Rachel is in a really good place and has been enjoying a slower pace of life. She's been doing Pilates and often she goes hiking. Last week, the former beauty pageant contestant, formerly known as Raquel, well, she was seen in Arizona, where she, I'm sure, will be staying. She is not going back to Los Angeles. I did think it was interesting right here where CC Loves You said this. I did choose to post this to highlight what we have talked about before. Raquel was supposed to come back this season, but I always said that she really shouldn't. There is literally nothing she can win by coming back. I think it would be best for herself if she never returned, but I think she will either be back in the finale episode. Nope, wrong. But love CC Loves You. I just know that she's not coming back for the finale episode or the first episode of season 12. Well, we don't even know if we're getting a season 12 yet. Screenshot this so you know who told you first. And yes, I have my reasons for this theory. LOL. It's not just an intuition thing. However, if it was up to me, I would never want her back on TV. I truly do not think she is mentally strong enough to deal with the backlash, and I don't think she ever will be. I do think Sandoval can handle it. However, I don't want him on my screen anymore either. And no, not just because the cheating stuff. I get culty vibes from him, and I'm not here for that. Okay. So we love CC Loves You over here, and I think that she does a great job on her Instagram and the content that she posts, but no to Raquel, no, she's not coming back. And yes, I agree. I don't think it would be good for her to come back at all. I think it'd be great for TV. I just don't think it would be good for her personally. But you know what else is going on? We have the cast rallying together to give back and raise money for Maui. I think that this is absolutely incredible. As you guys know, we just did this on Hot Messy Topics and we raised over $1,000, and every little bit counts. Whether you have $1, 50 cents, $5, $50, $100, it's all going back to a greater cause because as you can see with what's going on in Maui, it's absolutely devastating. So they're rallying together and they even put on here, let's help Maui. It's all happening tomorrow for See You Next Tuesday, which is tonight. You guys can go to Sir Restaurant and Lounge to raise money for Maui. And Pump Rules posted, I'll be assisting with distributing funds directly to the community and Ohana's affected by the fires, Maui Humane Society, and Food Bank. They also set up a GoFundMe page. And if you go over here, you can see Sheena is also raising money. So just, I believe this is probably the same GoFundMe. You guys can go over, check it out, and give back and give to an amazing cause. There are so many people right now who are losing family members, animals, their homes. It's absolutely devastating. And they have so much reach, the Vanderpump Rules cast. So them doing this and coming together, I think it's amazing. And just whoever else, it doesn't matter who you are, anyone doing anything right now, good for you. And let's just continue to keep doing that. Let's keep doing lives. Let's keep raising money. Let's keep giving back. Because you never know when something like that can happen to you. All right, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before we go, don't forget, I'm going to pin the link to Anchor Watch in the comment section. We will see you guys so very soon. Love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.